Hello, everyone. I'm Evan, and it is time once again to check our weekly vaults. Haven't put a lot of content on the channel lately. I still have trouble going for long periods of time without coughing, so it's not very good for recording. I am doing much better, though. No longer as tired as I used to be, but the plague really took a lot out of me. So I have been playing around with a lot of different builds. I did some tanking, I did some DPS, I did some healing. I'm gonna loot Retribution because what I have heard is that oh, none of these are good. That's a shame. Well, that's an interesting cloak, though. What I have heard is that the gavel is going to stop working next, whenever Dragonflight goes live. So it's going to become a less effective weapon as soon as the expansion starts. Need to get myself a better weapon for leveling. In the meantime, I'm going to take a couple of tokens. So don't really need any of that other stuff. Uh,
How may I assist? This realm
let's
offers
go ahead
infinite
and put
opportunities.
that on head. Neck is, ooh, 304. Yeah, 304 neck. And let's grab a gem. Throw that in. There we go. That should be useful. What key did I get? Soleil's Gambit. Alright. At this point, I'm not really that upset about getting sockets, honestly. A lot of my gear is good enough to end the expansion with. And so getting a couple sockets for it is not that bad. What are my normal boots? I already have 304 boots. Only did one key on the shaman. And honestly, I didn't really like it that much. Oh, I can get a socket.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
The tier sets have been disabled, and one of the things I like the most about Resto Shaman, oh, I can't put anything on that. That's right. This necklace has a set bonus, and I can't put a socket on it. It says this item cannot be modified. So I actually have two socketing items and nothing to put it on. That's crazy. Anyways, I tried the shaman with a talent that gave me one of the legendary effects. I tried this legendary effect. Tried this new ever-living weapon. Some of the new uh, Riptide effectors. And it was pretty good. I do like the damage increase to Chain Lightning and the ability to get Stormkeeper or a Thunderstorm or Lightning Lasso. But previously, with the tier set, every time you just dropped a totem, it would shoot out a chain heal. And I am really missing that. So while the Shaman feels interesting to heal on, it's feeling really weak compared to some of the others. The Paladin healing felt similar to what it always has been, with just a couple new options and tweaks. The tanking felt terrible because the Shield Pro no longer gives you holy power, so it feels like you're a little bit resource starved. Retribution felt glorious. What have we got? Oh. Wow. That's just ridiculous. First of all, do I have a belt? Got a 278 belt. I'll probably want a 304 belt. The hat is... Oh. That is a cool looking hat. What's that? Oh, which is that? Oh. I think I need this hat. The funny thing is that I have a 285 headpiece with speed, and I'm wearing a 291 headpiece with leech, and now this is a 291 headpiece with avoidance. It's a little bit silly. This transmog is too good. I need that. That is a really good witch's hat. This hat should look good with several different transmog sets, and I can use it for any cloth. Oh, let me turn that off. The room heater kicked in. All right, so got a transmog there. Socket I got. Socket I can't use. Transmog. This is going great. I don't really care though. I'm having so much fun with these new talent builds. On the monk, I tried a little bit of tanking and a little bit of healing. Both are feeling pretty good, especially the healing. I feel like Mistweaver is a lot stronger and a lot more fun than it used to be. Oh, cloak. I'm not super interested in that cloak. Gonna take some tokens. Do I already have? I have. No, that's not a token. That's a trinket that looks like a token. That's just mean. Alright, Grimrail Depot. I don't think we tried any really high keys last week. The focus was mostly just trying out builds, seeing how things worked, seeing how things felt. Speaking of how things felt, Resto Druid feels amazing. I had a lot of fun playing this last week. Belt. I have a 288 belt. And I have one token of merit. I'll take some more tokens. The thing that made Resto Druid really fun is that I went Necrolord so I could have Adaptive Swarm. Uh, that basically gave me this and this, those two talents. I've got Verdant Infusion, which used to be a legendary effect. Then I've got Convoke, and I've also got Starfire and Star Surge, Starfire being an AoE ability. So in AoE situations, I'm able to Convoke, use Adaptive Swarm, then drop a Sunfire on the whole group, and then just start spamming Starfire on them. Like, I was doing reasonable DPS, I felt. And it was without having to transform. I didn't have to go into cat form, I didn't have to go into moonkin form. I was just doing some good DPS. Ooh. What do I want to sock it on, though? You know what? It's late in the season. I'm just going to socket that ring. I apparently forgot to put WoW enchants or gems on those. Whoa. Guild Bank is not loading. Oh, that's right. This guy's Alliance. He doesn't have a Guild Bank. That's probably why I haven't put gems or enchants on anything. Alright, let's see. I got keys on one more person. I tried out a new fire build that I was interested in. And I went into LFR with my mage was like 246 geared. I got a bunch of upgrades. Yeah, I'm 250 now. But, oh, that's the frost I was trying out. Fire just has some really silly things you can do right now. So I took this, reducing the cast time of Pyroblast by 30%, and decreasing the duration of combustion by 50%, making it almost useless. But I was doing okay damage for my gear. Just with it was basically a 4-button build. I had Fire Blast, Phoenix Flames, Pyroblast, and Flame Strike. I never cast Fireball. And the build almost worked. It was really kind of silly. So I had some fun with that. Let's see. 6-item level upgrade, or this is a bigger upgrade. I wanted to try out some hunter builds, but I was having trouble figuring some of them out. There we go. Wow, up to 252. I went up like 6 item levels. Maybe I'll give this guy a shot this week again. There's probably... There we go. Oh, nope. Get your regular shoulders. There we go. It's one of my favorite transmogs. I think it's a PvP set from a long time ago. Oh, let's give you a glowing blue blade. And yeah, one of the... There we go. And I got one of these little robot buddies following me around. I'm glad I got these things. Those are so funny. What do we have to deal with in regards to mythics this week? Oh, doesn't even show. Ah, luckily, Astral Keys is able to show me. Speaking of which, I was having trouble getting any mod working that would show me keys, but Astral Keys works right now. So if you're looking for something that works, go with that. So we got Sanguine and Grievous. Honestly, not a bad week. I'm okay with these. I feel like most of the healers I play do not have that much trouble with Grievous, and Sanguine's fine as long as everyone positions all right. And Shrouded has been a very powerful affix. So, yeah, should be a good week. Hope you're all enjoying all of the new talent builds, and hope you have something good in your vault. All right, have a good week, everyone.